Right, guys and girls, welcome back to the first ever episode of Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. We're just gonna jump right in, and when I have the time to speak, I will explain some more and just get through this journey because it's something special. Let's see where it's going to take us. Yeah, I already know, but I will explain it also later.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she feel you coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I feel you coming.
Quiet.
We don't
How
have
rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right?
Yeah.
They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? It's in hell high.
Look. Up
I'm
ahead.
looking.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave you.
Yes. It is real after all.
Oh,
She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them? You can see it.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
yeah, didn't see them. Ooh, so one reason, a good reason to watch this, play this with your headphones on, is because of the
Can you
voices.
feel them watching? They're watching.
Oh,
They're watching her.
lots of dead bodies. Lots of dead bodies.
The darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
Really makes it more creepy.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. Almost like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Ooh, that's very true. Creepy and scary, of course. But can also help, I think. Having that little bit of light. Hope that there is still light, to be honest.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
We're coming to the shore, and I will try to talk. I generally don't talk to voices, but try to talk as much as possible when there are no voices, and when the voices are there, I'll just try to be quiet so you can hear them. I think that's the most nice thing to do, or the finest way to listen to it without being disturbed.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Yeah, join us in this story, because I definitely think it will be very interesting. So, before starting, I want to say I already played the game a couple of years ago, I think. But right now, with part 2 coming around the corner somewhere, I don't think this year, but next year probably. I just wanted to play this game, and also because I just love how this game is, and since I'm playing on YouTube, I want to, put it on there.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now. She needs to use.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river.
Oh, wait a second. I'm forgetting something, or at least I'm seeing that it's not there. Why don't I
And will
see?
find a bridge covered in gold.
That's strange. Why don't I see?
The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Alright, so what I do find strange, but maybe it will come back because subtitles are on, right? Control. Oh wait, no, it's off. Oh, stupid. Why? That's also one thing I don't understand. Just quickly, why is it in 2 different parts, like subtitles, audio, and accessibility? But alright, let's focus on the game. Let's continue with that short hiccup. But I gotta say, I definitely can recommend playing this game. First, I thought it was very scary. It has some scary aspects, but the game is not totally being about being scary. It's more about mental health.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
It was intense.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
Okay, 1 second. I'll just change that because
What was it he said?
did it change? Oh, transparent. Yes.
The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there. You know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're calling
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
I want to check. I don't think I missed anything right here. Because, nah, there's not much to miss here. There are, of course, a couple of things you can miss, but I'm trying to walk around as much as possible. Explore everything. It's been a while since I played it, so...
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
He's dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She wants to rescue him. She needs to save his soul.
She wants his soul to be at peace.
She needs to lay him to rest.
He's already dead. She can save him.
There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him.
She's not going to save him. She'll never make it to hell.
She can't let him rot here.
Yeah, these voices definitely can make you go crazy.
You
The
know where
bridge
you
to
are?
Helheim.
Where are we?
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Those dead buddies over there. Not looking so good. Ooh. Let's see. Not sure if we can go through here or just check here. We can get pretty close. I was not expecting we could get this deep. Actually, I don't really want to drown or something, so maybe let's not do that. I also think there's nothing here we can get, but it's so interesting that we can walk here. Let's continue to our journey up there. Maybe something behind there. Some stone with some lore. Sometimes they are there. Oh no, wait, there is one. And I don't think there will be anything there. Because most of the times they're not that close together, so no. And I don't think there's anything we can collect, no. Just checking to see. Okay. So we can just continue on. Ooh. Oh yeah, we need to focus.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Intense. I love the lore, to be honest. Just in general with lore like Nordic. If I say correctly, it's Nordic.
That's the way.
Yeah. Did not look down. But yeah, I think it's very cool, and all the stories they're telling us very interesting. Yeah. Now we.
You should be scared.
Oh, I'm not scared.
Fall.
I don't want to fall. Thank you.
Just drop down. She's going down. What's down there? Turn around. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
This game is still very beautiful.
It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
How do you know?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. Liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The
Same.
runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see what.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
She looking closer. She needs to look closer.
So one thing is very nice that with this game, and having played it, that the most puzzles I still know. See?
Focus.
So that's one thing that
Find it.
I don't want to say spoiler alert of anything, but if you're playing and you're struggling, definitely this can help. So you see these signs that will help you, but when you're really close, there it did it, but why doesn't it do it now? I don't know. But I think maybe the first time, but
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
now the gate should be open. Yeah.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take us?
Nice.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Alright, alright. We can do this.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Yeah. That must be very difficult. To be honest, I don't know how it feels to hear voices, of course, because I haven't heard voices. I've had some stuff with mental health, depression, but yeah.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is
No,
near,
I'm not gonna fall.
waiting for you to make that little slip.
Man.
You can't just wish things away.
Whew. Yeah, definitely don't want to slip there. But yeah, so that's also one of the reasons I love playing this game, because the aspect of mental health and how they made this game. They have made some amazing videos explaining how they did it, and definitely worth watching them.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
So, just an explanation, you can see the letters, the runic letters, and then you see these dots. And that's the end and the beginning of a sort of story or part. So you have like, we have now at 3, and then we have one more, and then a new story chapter comes, and they all, those between the dots are connected with each other. Later on you will see that with some stories that are like that, where they continue on the story. What can we see from here? See how rich. It's really quiet now. I know, it's strange how when you're getting used to all the noise, it's the quietness is making you feel uneasy in a way, because you're so used to the noise around you. It's, it is weird, definitely later in the game, especially when you start to realize that, where there are points like this where there's no sound, nobody talks, where it's a bit weird, because You're used to or comforted by the voices? Alright.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
So the fighting system is pretty cool, to be honest. Oh man. The noise and the sound in this game is so intense. Okay. Oh. This is the part where
a vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
And I want to say, this is one of the things where, like, you know it because I've played it. At this part, we had to die. The dark rot will grow each time. Feel. The rot reaches Senua's head. Her quest is over. and all progress will be lost. So I don't think it's really true that all progress will be lost when you die, but many times. But not dying is a good thing, I think.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not breathing.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Oh,
To Dillian
yeah,
for her
we have
soul.
to fight
won't
these two
open.
gods.
Why won't it open? Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
It almost get crazy of the voices, of course. But I will leave the episode here.
She's going to die.
No, we're not going to that.
Which one will she
I'll leave it here. I hope you enjoyed
very
it.
careful, Sam.
Choose a gate,
I really
Senua.
appreciate it that you're watching it. I really hope you are liking this, and try not to talk too much because I want it to be more cinematic, or at least that you have the feeling you see it and not that I'm rambling through everything just like that. So if you like it, subscribe. If you want to see more, stay up to date. I also play Lake to Innocence and Yakuza at this point. So you can check them out. Got some playlist buttons you can click. I'm really curious what you think. Let me know in the comments. We'll see you next.